welcome to the living room. We are back again for night, I don't even know. What's today? Friday night? I think it's the fourth night of the second week. Wow, what a burn, what a marathon, but what a great journey. And I thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna refresh my browser here so I can see your comments. So, thank you for tuning in last night for the special birthday for my dad. That was really amazing. It was so deep. But I do have what do they call that when you, it's a correction. I have a correction. My dad actually had 4 sisters, not 3 sisters. I'm embarrassed that I didn't remember that. But his youngest sister, Leslie, she actually, she died rather early, and I never met her. She had epilepsy. In fact, my dad originally wanted to go to college. When he went to college, he was in pre-med. He wanted to be a doctor because he wanted to develop a cure for epilepsy, because he was so close to his sister. But anyway, so that was my correction from last night. I could have gone on for hours talking about our family and our memories here at the ranch, but we'll save it for another time. Tonight, I'm very excited because I've got my husband Steve over here on the Pro Tools, and he has been helping me put together my new record, which we actually started working on last year. We started recording it with a great group of musicians who you'll meet virtually on the, you'll meet them on the recording here. And one of these days when we play live again, you'll get to see them all. But on drums is Bernie Dressel, and the bass is Steve Lawrence, and on guitar, Grant Geisman. And we also had James Hara come and play on some tracks. And we have the wonderful percussion as well as Brian Kilgore played percussion. And on different tracks, we have some really cool guest players. I'm gonna do a preview of a few tracks off of this record that we're gonna put out this summer. And so it's kind of exciting. I haven't done this before. We just decided we were gonna do it, and now I have to remember all my lyrics and all that. But it'll be just kind of like, it's not quite as good as playing live, but you'll get a taste of what it's going to sound like. I'm going to sing and play a few things with the track, and we're going to start with a tune called, it's a Joni Mitchell song. So for Joni Mitchell fans, it's called Black Crow. Let me see if everyone's on here. It's not quite as good as playing live. No. Oh yeah. Oh cool. Hey, Timothy. Oh, and Jeffrey's back. You're like, you got an All Access Pass, and Dawn as well, and Bonnie, and Susie Davis. Oh my goodness gracious, this is awesome. All right, well, every night is different. By the way, all these, if you want to see the ones that you might have missed, please either scroll down my Facebook page, or every few days I upload them to YouTube, and they'll be under the Songwriter's Living Room, all these concerts. And they're all different, and they're all random and organic, and there are moments of brilliance and moments of complete breakdown, as you've seen if you've been following all along. But what truly is consistent is that they're very real, they're very in the moment, and it is a place where we can just kind of come together, and I wanted to do it to connect with everybody, because we're in this really freaking crazy time. Like, have you ever in your life? I mean, I've never seen anything so insane, and I've never seen the world in this situation, and it's frightening, and somehow I feel there's like some sort of huge awakening that's about to happen, and but in the meantime, people are getting sick, and it's not a joke at all. In fact, one of my longtime employers that I used to work with for many years, Christopher Cross, was just diagnosed with the virus, so we wish him well. And anyway, but tonight is all about forgetting about that for just a moment and saying hello to everybody and making some music. So here we go. Black Crow. psychedelic. Thanks, Steve. Steve's over there doing a mad mix. I love it.
What's next?
So this is fun. I swear I've not done it like this before. We've been doing, if you're just tuning in for the first time, we've been doing very organic, piano vocals and a whole variety of material. So this is, again, material off a new record that we're working on, and it's pretty much done. We're going to release it this summer. So, where do you fill me up? So we're going to move on to, how's it sound? Does it sound okay out there? I'll have a look here. Aww. Can you, oh, that's right, I'm on the mic. I'll move over, I forgot my cue. But this sounds okay, the balance? Wow. Got people from Pennsylvania, people from Tucson, and Skull Valley, and Northern California, and this is so freaking cool, I can't stand it. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I don't think, with rare exceptions, I may never leave my living room. Okay, so, oh yeah, wait. Let me get my sound. Can we do a little soloing up of the, yeah. We're gonna, this is a really fun track. It's called Fill Me Up, and it's just loaded with really fun rhythm stuff. And since my band's not here, I thought I'd introduce them just by nature of their tracks. So perhaps we could introduce Bernie Dressel on the drums. And who? Bernie. Bernie is amazing. He has this incredible, he's so versatile. I met him years ago when we were playing some Colin Hay gigs together. And he's like this top Los Angeles recording studio drummer, plays on all, in fact, he's the drummer on Whiplash, if you ever saw the movie Whiplash, but he's played on so many other things, Family Guy, and he's really in demand. And he also has one of the coolest big bands in Los Angeles, and they travel out of, around the United States playing. Super talented, and he's known for his big band sound. But he's one of the most sensitive sensitive players that I've ever worked with. And he's, doing my original stuff. He's also doing our Joni Mitchell band, and he's just a dynamite player. So, yes, here's a little sample. Can you hear it? So then we'll add our bass player, who's become the big red hot bass guy. His name is Stephen Lawrence. And then I'm going to add our guitar player, Grant Geisman, as if on cue. He gets to go on. And then there's like a ton of keyboards that I did, of course. As a keyboard player, when you're in your own studio, you would like layer and layer and layer, but you'll hear all that stuff. Well, we can throw in a couple of the rhythm tracks, right? Yeah, some of the keys just like with that. I'm just throwing stuff at him, just like, okay.
Yes, you know how many tracks?
Of course, I know, I put like 20 keyboard tracks. Oh, it's okay, we can just play the song and then.
Okay, give me a second to undo
Okay.
this.
So anyway, this is Fill Me Up, and I think it's super fun.
Ready?
Yeah.
You want the counting, huh?
Yeah, I have to have the piano.
You have the piano.
I have to have the acoustic piano. I didn't hear it at the top.
The one you're playing?
No, the one that's on the track. There it is. those guys good boys. Yeah, that was fun. That's gonna be fun to play live, and like the end. Speaking of that, we will be playing live again one of these days. I hope this summer at the Laguna Festival of Arts. May we all get better soon, so that we can all go back out to live venues. I know we're itching to get out. Especially if you're a live performer. But I have to say, this has been an incredible opportunity to connect with people. Like I said, I've talked to people I haven't talked to in years. Just by doing these concerts and just by being in the moment with you and just going, I don't know what the hell's going on, but damn it, I'm going to play my music. And we're going to continue on with a song of mine called Change My Mind. It's a love song, and I think it's just about just a beautiful, strong relationship that no matter what happens, you make a decision that you are going to weather all the storms with that person, and that you will never, you have there's great peace in the idea that you're committed to this idea that you're going to be together, and that you have their back and they have yours, and you'll never change your mind about them. And that's a cool feeling, I think. It feels good to me. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hang on, let me get some water.
I think I had some.
No, I'm just gonna sit. Let me not get that back here.
Wait, you gonna play this where?
I'm gonna play at the piano. Oh, yay! Thank you. Thanks, guys. Like I said, we're just kind of throwing it out there and giving you different stuff every night. I thought this would be a really fun up thing to do. So, here it is. Huh?
You muted everything in here.
I have not muted everything.
Alright.
I have not muted
That's where we
everything.
left it.
No,
It's good.
yeah, okay.
Very good.
All right, here we go.
I don't know about that.
You said it never felt so sure. When I asked for your love, you delivered. Seems now I got the best of both, between a practical man and a dreamer. Hold me closely, look in my eyes.
That was all she wrote.
Cool.
We're having fun. Ah, hey Sherry, thank you. Oh, Aisha's on there. Aisha and Loretta, Kathy, and oh, Melanie. Ah. David McKay? Goodness gracious.
Chris Walton.
Get out. Christine. Dave Campanero. Beate. Leslie, Julie. Ah, so cool. So cool to see you guys. So awesome. See, the internet just brought us all together. It's good for something. We're going to do a couple more things for you. And we're doing this, I'm doing this every night. I've been doing it for a week and a half. And it has been amazing, challenging to do new materials because we do kind of something new every night. We try. And I'm going to do this into next week and see about doing it a little bit longer. But I don't know, what are we doing? Are we in our house for the rest of the year? I will do this every night for the rest of the year if I have to. I will. Don't dare me. This next song it's a beautiful song. I actually did it a few nights ago, just piano vocal, it works beautifully on the piano, just as a solo song, but the band played some beautiful stuff, and so we're gonna do it right now. It's called Keep You on My Mind.
Smell of coffee and scrambled eggs and a voice that calls my name. It don't take much to keep you on my mind. keep you on my mind. A final toast above the coast as the day turned into night. No, it don't take much to keep you on my mind. It was there I let go of you, and the shadows stole you away, fire smoldering. And in these times I could hear you say, baby, I don't belong here. We stayed way beyond our time, but it don't take much to keep you on my mind. It don't take much to keep you on my mind.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. It's almost like we were here, but you should hear them play it live. That was Grant Geisman, Bernie Dressel, and Stephen Lawrence. My core rhythm section, but we also had great input from James Hara, like I said, percussion by Brian Kilgore, and there's a track that I'll play maybe another night. We're going to do one more song for you. Oh God, now I'm blanking on his name. It's an amazing fiddle player. Arr! Oh,
Yeah.
it's so embarrassing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, he's really good. And by the end of the song, maybe it's not on this song, so I can reintroduce him. It'll be like a whole new thing. Moving over here. This is a really fun song. Grant played all sorts of crazy guitars on it, and it's very rock. And I'm going to close with this tune. We're going to do, I guess we're going a little shorter tonight because we went super, no, actually, we're right on time. I don't know.
Just fine.
It just flies by for me. I don't know what's happening. I guess as you get older, the time just goes whoop. I just thank you for being here. This is so much fun for me, and so much fun I'm going to read all these comments and see all the wonderful people that are tuned in. And, we're going to get through this world thing. I know it sucks right now. It freaking sucks. I so want to say fuck, but I'll say freaking. Oh, okay, I won't say that. It's just one of those things. It's just happening. We're going to get through it. I know it's crazy, but music is healing. All of the arts are healing. There's something that we can do that just give of our hearts to somebody, make them feel better. That's all we can do right now. Is just make each other smile and hold each other and say it's going to be okay. And that's what we do. And I'm so grateful for this guy right here. Thank you for mixing the music tonight. And if he's not mixing, he's usually behind the phone over there doing something incredibly cool for me. He's so wonderful. This is Steve. And I want to shout out to Don Lee Wakefield out there, who's always listening and always supporting what I do, and all you guys. I love you so much. All right, let's rock.
You were sitting real close to me, your hands on your
it for tonight. I'm totally pumped. I'm totally energized. And I hope you had a good time and that you have a great, wonderful, resting sleep tonight. And I hope you come back tomorrow. And who knows? I have no idea what we're doing. All right. Take it easy.